Well, senior leaders of the ANC and government are expected to visit the home of former Deputy President David Mabuza in Mpumalanga today. He died in a Gauteng hospital on Thursday. Newzroom Africa's Mweli Masilela is following that story for us. Mweli, good morning. Live from Mabuza's home in Barberton. It's a mixed legacy, isn't it, that Mabuza leaves behind, not only in the province, but also as kingmaker in the ANC.
Yes, the top leadership of the ANC in Mpumalanga has arrived here at David Mabuza's home, the former Deputy President of South Africa. And the leadership is led by Mandandlovu, who is the chairperson and premier of this province. We've got also the deputy chairperson of the ANC, Speed Mashilo. We've got the secretary, Muzi Chirwa, as well as the deputy secretary, Mpumalanga. So all of them are here to pay tribute to Mabuza and also have an engagement with the family. As you know, that the spokesperson of the family, Desmond Mweli, made it very clear that David Mabuza belonged to the ANC. He died while he was still a member of the ANC. So it's important for the leadership of the ANC in the province to continue engaging with the family in terms of preparations for the few days to come, as we know that there's expectation that there will be a memorial service and then later the state funeral. But let me speak to some of those who worked with him for a long time. I'm joined by Muzi Chirwa, who is the secretary of the ANC in Mpumalanga. Quite a sad moment for this province as well as the country at large. Your words as you come to visit the Mabuza family.
Indeed, Mweli, a very sad moment for all of us in the province, in the country, the entire movement, and we extend our deepest words of condolences to the Mabuza family, friends, relatives, and the entire movement and the people of the country.
As a politician who has served in this province for a long time, what are the lessons learned from his leadership, and how would you like him to be remembered or honored?
Definitely, for sure. The former Deputy President, Comrade David Mabuza, has left an undying legacy for all of us in the movement, especially that of promoting unity of the movement and the unity of the people of the country, that we must also be disciplined, selfless, and be hardworking for our people in order to change their fortunes and so that they achieve a better life for all.
Let's talk also about his leadership in government. You are also a mayor yourself at a district level, and some of the people who have crossed paths with him, they were saying that he was passionate about service delivery, making sure that less privileged people are attended to. What do you know in as far as his leadership in government is concerned? Very
firm and decisive, making sure what needs to be done, it is done on time. That can only be attested by the work that he has done. By building this very good and beautiful boarding school, ensuring that people in the rural areas are taken care of. Now they are having scholar transport, they are fed. People of this province have received houses in a great number. They've received houses, and Comrade Didi has been instrumental and in the forefront of ensuring that people also do get water and do get roads. So we're going to continue to build on his legacy and make sure that it continues to remain a shining light for all of us in the movement. Of importance is the unity, hardworking, selflessness by all of us as leadership of this province.
And then lastly, his role in shaping your politics as leaders in the ANC in Mpumalanga. Some are saying that we've seen Mpumalanga now being on the spotlight, having some of members of the ANC being elevated to senior positions, some in parliament and also within the ANC at national level.
Yes, we are working very hard in the province, not only to focus on the issues of service delivery, but also to sharpen the cadres. At this point in time, all of us are engaged with the renewal process of the movement to make sure that we continue to build leaders. Comrade David Mabuza working hard, make sure that he nurtured a number of comrades, including all of ourselves, so that all of us we know and understand where we're coming from, where we are, and where we are going to, so that we ensure that the National Democratic Revolution is at all material times on course. He has made his contribution, and we honor him for that.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us. That's Muzi Chirwa, who is the secretary of the ANC in Mpumalanga. Well, as we have heard from him, he is saying that David Mabuza, known as Didi, most of the people calling him, he played a huge role in shaping their politics and also their approach in leadership. But as they come here to the Mabuza family to actually comfort them during these difficult times, they want to ensure that whatever they've learned, they continue to apply it in their different leadership roles. But as you can see also behind me, more and more members and supporters of the African National Congress have started arriving. So we're expecting this day to be a very busy one going into the afternoon, as we expect also the national leadership of the African National Congress to arrive here at the Mabuza family to comfort them and also have those engagements as to how best can they honor the late former Deputy President David Mabuza.